Hi everyone, my name is Rachel and welcome to the French Seams. Thanks so much for joining me again for another video. This is going to be about everything I would like to get made up in April. So before we get started, I'd just like to say a huge thank you to everybody who watched my So Frugal 22 reveal video and also my March makes video. So thank you very, very much for every like, thumbs up, comment, everything. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. So I'll start with what I'm wearing. This is the Fibre Mood honey blouse, which I talked about in my March makes, which I absolutely love, with the hack to make the sleeves full length with the elastic cuffs so you can roll them up. So yes, delighted with this make. So I'm really looking forward to what I've got planned for April. I just have, I think, 4 pieces that I'd like to get done, very, very curated pieces. March was pretty full on, so April now it's a little bit more relaxed. But I'm really excited as to what I've got planned, and I'm really excited to show you. So first up, I've got this beautiful fabric. This is an organic French terry, a loop back one from Crafty Studio, and the colour is described as cyan. I just think it's absolutely beautiful, a lovely spring Eastery kind of colour. I just think it's glorious. So I was completely influenced by Megan from Megan G Makes. She has the most wonderful channel. I love it. I'll link it below. But she recently had the Love Notions Fraser cardigan, and I just thought it was gorgeous. And she had it in a not too dissimilar colour from this, I'm afraid, a beautiful periwinkle colour. I think she had it in a waffle knit. It was gorgeous. So I hadn't really heard of Love Notions patterns before, and she showcases them an awful lot, which is great. So I was really happy to be introduced to them. So the Fraser cardigan is lovely. It's a slightly longer line cardigan with a lovely band going all the way down the full length of it. You can also do a hood version. I just thought it looked really nice. So when I saw this fabric, I just thought that would make the perfect pairing. Oh, it's also got massive pockets, which is always a bonus. So I'm really looking forward to getting that started, and that's going to be my first April spring make, and I'm really looking forward to doing that. I'll pop in a few pictures of it here. So that's going to be make number 1. So the second thing I'd like to get made up is for my older boy. So at the weekends, we love to do a little bit of baking together, and he usually wears one of my aprons rolled up, obviously, which is miles too big for him. So I would love to make him a little apron of his own. And I found this fabric, which is just so cute. So it's called Why Hello, and it's a cotton fabric. So it's the Gruffalo, if any of you are familiar with that lovely book. We love it in this house. And this is from Love Fabric. So I just thought this was so cute. It's got the owl and the brown mouse, as you know, if anybody who's read the book is aware, but it's just gorgeous. So I'm going to make him a little apron out of this and possibly a little matching hat. And it comes from the Waves and Wild Kids Chefs pattern. So I'll pop in a picture here. It was only released there recently, and I just think it's really cute. And I'll have a little ribbon for the strap at the back and the tie around the waist. That's my phone telling me I'm almost out of battery. And I just think this will make the cutest little apron set for him. So that's going to be my make number 2. Make number 3 is going to be a skirt pattern, which I haven't made in a long time. And it's going to be the Megan Nielsen Brumby skirt. So I've seen the most beautiful versions. I think it's Kath from Kathcraft and Angela from Devon Threadtails. They have the most beautiful versions, and I really like the look of it. So I'm going to make the knee length version with the massive pockets, which I think look gorgeous. And for the fabric, I have this, which is a stonewashed, dropping all my notes, a stonewashed linen fabric in dark grey, and this is from Crafty Studio. So I think it's absolutely beautiful. I think it's nice and sturdy. It'll hold its shape. I think it'll press really nicely. I think the gathers will look really nice because it's gathered front and back into a little waistband, and I just love the big roomy pockets and everything. So I think this will look really nice, and plus it'll pair very nicely with my Fraser cardigan and maybe with this shirt. Definitely with this shirt, actually. So yeah, that's going to be the next thing I'm going to make. I just think that skirt is going to be absolutely gorgeous. So really looking forward to that. You can wear it with tights and boots or tights and heels, maybe office appropriate kind of thing. So yeah, I just think that would look really nice. I'm not sure about doing contrasting top stitching. Am I brave enough, or I just do a matching colour? You'll have to come back and see. So that's going to be my make number 3. My make number 4 is a secret make for the time being because it's for a little event in May. I'm not going to say too much about it. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm going to be attending this. That always happens. It's a child lock falling off. Very secure. And I'm really hoping I get to go if the stars align. So I bought the most glorious fabric, so I will show you this. And you can hear it before you see it. And this is it. I'm going to say no more because I'm going to do an entire video on it. So yes, but just as a little teaser, isn't that just fabulous? And that's all I'm going to say about that. The last thing I want to show you is, I'm not quite sure how you guys plan your makes. So I love having all my plans in a binder. I have a ring binder, them here. So I have a ring binder with my Tilly and the Buttons stickers. So I have these two, and they are holding all the print offs of all the patterns that I have, because I store all my patterns in my Google Drive, and I just print out the first page. So you'll see here, this is my peppermint jumpsuit, and I can flick through all these to see what I have and have some inspiration. And then in here is all the notes that I do for all my vlogs, like the sizing and patterns and everything, and the fabric, just so I can talk about it and just so I can refer to it. So, but what I've discovered recently is, and they're the things that fell on the floor, bear with me, is this. You know how I love Waves and Wild, and they put up this. It's a sewing planner, so you can download it. I don't have a colour printer, I'm sorry, that is meant to be in colour. And it's great, so you can do lots of, I think 64 pages or 32, I think. And it comes with little pages like to put in your measurements, and also to say child's measurements. You can do various other family members or friends or family, and then you've got all your notes here. You've got pattern company, pattern name, size range, options and additional notes. Then you've also got a few pages of your project details. So a little box for your fabric swatch, your supplies, your notes, a little sketch of what you're making, pattern size. I think it's really, really handy. So that's just, I think it's actually free to download even. I believe it is. If it's not, I'll put it down here. But I just thought that was a really, really cute idea. So I just want to show you guys to see if it'd be something that you guys might be interested in. So I've used my trusty hole punch, so it can now just slot into my little folder, and I can keep all my plans together in one place. So I just thought that was a really, really nice idea. So this is my very short and sweet April plans video, also because my battery is running out, which will teach me not to have a charge before I start this. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd love to know what you're planning to make for April. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all safe. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'd love to hear from you in the comment section. You know how much I love having the chats, and I'll hopefully come back to you. I'm planning my sewing room tour, which I'm going to film very, very soon. It's been on my list for so long, and yes, it's finally going to get done. The sewing room has even been hoovered. It's amazing. So I'm looking forward to getting that up for you guys as well. And then I'll come back to you with my April plans, I think. But thank you very, very much for watching, and thank you very much, everybody. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.